Everybody, the bread maker here. I just want to take a quick minute and share two trades I made today on JNJ and on AMD. These are options trades. I've been sharing a little bit on Twitter lately of just trying to get back into options trading. I used to be a heavy options trader for a pretty long time, about 3+ years ago, and I kind of started to make a shift over into crypto. I've been getting a little bit of an itch to get back into the stock market world a little bit more and get back into option trading, which is something I really enjoyed when I used to do it. So today I kind of started my first dipping my toes back into options trading again. So in this video, I'm just going to have like a quick video just breaking down a little bit of what I did on these two trades. But in the future videos and future posts and stuff like that on Twitter, I plan on creating some threads. I have a pretty good in-depth beginner thread that I hope to release today that kind of goes over options. I don't want to go too in detail on these trades right now just because I'd like to give everybody a baseline foundation of what options trading is, how you can trade it, things like that before we really get into the actual trading aspect of options. But I did want to just share these two trades that I made today. Today was my first day back into options trading in probably three, maybe even 4 years now. So I made an option call. You can see here on JNJ, I did a call option. I bought two contracts at 90 cents each, call option for today. And I was playing a breakout of this line. And this is a 5-minute chart on JNJ. So it was a little on the shorter term breakout. I played this breakout on this candle right here as it broke over this line. And then went sideways for a couple candles. And then we got the kind of pump that we were looking for. I wasn't looking for a huge gain on this one, but I wanted to see if I could capture 10%, which I was able to do relatively easily. I mean, I was in and out of this trade. You can see bought in at 9.11, sold at 9.24. So I was in this trade for 13 minutes, made 10%, sold at $1, bought at 90 cents. So it was a nice little trade. Right now I'm just kind of dabbling with some small money just to kind of get my toes back into it, but bought in at 180 bucks, sold for 200 bucks. Nice little quick win this morning. And then I also had a trade on AMD as well. This trade, honestly, I'll be straight up honest with you, I got lucky on. I really shouldn't have even entered it. And the reason is, if you look at this candle that I bought on, wasn't a very strong candle. I usually want to play this breakout over this line here. But as you can see, this was basically a doji candle. And you can see here on declining volume, I really got lucky. I came pretty dang close to getting stopped out. I was about maybe 10 cents away from getting stopped out on this trade. But we ended up getting a nice reversal candle and came all the way back. In the future, even though I won on this trade, you can see I bought in at 9.07, sold at 9.35. So I was only in this trade for maybe 20 some minutes. But bought in for a total of $650, sold for 700 bucks. Made $50. So overall ended up being a good trade, but I wouldn't make that same trade again, knowing what I know. This candle needed to be stronger on volume and stronger in candle size for me to trigger an entry. This was honestly mostly luck based that I ended up taking a win on this trade. But those are my first two trades. Excited to go 2 for 2 to start the options trading journey. That's a good sign. My account overall was up close to about 10% for the day. I started with $1,000 balance in my account. I traded about, 950 of it or so today of that balance on these two trades, and generated about, I think it was about 7.5% profit, on the day. So like I said, overall, pretty good start. Excited to continue. Hopefully you'll follow me and kind of keep an eye on things for more. I really want to help others trade. I think options trading lends itself to, if you can trade it smartly and keep your risk low, you can still generate some really good money and see some decent returns on a day-to-day basis. I really want to kind of start from the core beginning foundations of what is options trading, understanding the Greeks, understanding strike prices and expiration dates, and what to choose when you're choosing an option contract, different types of option spreads. So I really want to start from the beginning foundation and kind of grow that going forward. So hopefully you'll tune in, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Feel free to let me know, any feedback that you have, or if you'll plan on tuning into some of these future videos and thoughts on Twitter. See you there. Thanks.